I genuinely feel so overwhelmed, and I feel like if a lot of Nigerians come out and start speaking on what we are actually going through, then maybe changes will be made in the government. Don't you guys think? And this video, I just want to say to our president, I don't know if there have been any other president that is terrible, but you are such a terrible president.
So this statement right here is what caused the whole thing, the whole issue
Terrible, but
with
you are
her.
such a terrible president. It is so hard. So I'm coming from the supermarket where I went to get foodstuffs, and everything has gone up again. It's just like every single week prices increase. I want to know, what is the government doing about this increment? Is there going to be a particular time where prices will stop going up? Is there going to be a particular time where things are going to go back? Guys, why am I going to get a crate of egg and they're telling me it is 6.5? It doesn't make any sense that egg will cost 6.5. Like, I literally can't remember when egg used to cost 800.
What's up, guys? As ridiculous as this lady sounds, it's actually true because most of the things she mentioned affects most of Nigerians in Nigeria. Because the way it was sounding, as if, okay, at first when she said all those things, she didn't know it was going to go viral as it did. Then when it went viral, like, she still maintained her ground. She stood her ground, and that's what I love about her. But what should we be talking about now? So after everything she said, there are people who actually reached out to her to take down the post, and she has been receiving all sorts of calls and threats for this post she made. So that's why she came out to post this video.
So, guys, yesterday I made a video talking about the Nigerian government and how terrible President Tinubu is, and I was crying in the video. So, 30 minutes ago, I just received a call from the NYSC board, starting with the secretariat before the LGI, and for the secretariat, for the NYSC secretariat, I'm going to attach what she said, some of the things she said, so you guys will hear. Are you normal? I wasn't insulting the president, ma. I was only asking for accountability. Hold down that rubbish you put there. Ma, are you threatening me? Hold down that rubbish. You are not talking to your mate. Ma, she called me and she was shouting and she was threatening me to take down the video. And I'm in my first mind, I'm like, wait, how did they get my phone number? And then I realized that every NYC copper has to fill a file with your phone number and your address. I'm like, these people actually have my house address and they know where I'm staying. And now they have started calling me first to threaten me. It is so bad that you can't even just speak up about the government because they feel like they have chains to hold you. You're already calling me to threaten me. And this is, I will literally attach what she said so you guys can hear. She was telling me that I was insulting the president. I never insulted the president. I said he's terrible. That is not an insult. It is a statement, and I did not go on and start saying, oh, Tinubu, you're this, you're that. I just said he's a terrible president. And it's okay for a government, for a body to identify that, okay, this person is actually terrible at their job. So why is it a problem that the NYC government, NYC secretariat, or NYC board will call me to threaten me? Like, why is that okay? That I can't speak up for something that is directly hurting me? Why is it okay that they will call me to threaten me under 24 hours that I made a video? Why can't Nigerians speak up? Why are they holding us in chains? Why do they feel like everything that we do, they have ways to control us? Let me tell you guys something, NYC board or whatever. If you guys have come together and you like, maybe you're not calling me one by one to threaten me, that's fine. You can do whatever you want to do. Because I know that you guys already have plans. The one that this one is calling me, the next person is calling me, that's fine. But now I'm putting it out here so you guys will see and you guys will know. NYSC, they have my house address and they are started calling me to threaten me. So in case anything happens, you will be very much aware where the problem started. Because I did not say anything I shouldn't have said. The Nigerian government are not doing anything about the inflation that is happening, and it's causing us to be very depressed. I am depressed and my bank account is going to zero and I still have to live every day. And I'm asking the Nigerian government to do something about the inflation, and instead of me to get a call and say, okay, we are working on it, I'm getting a call saying that, oh, you're very stupid, why did you do that to Tinubu, take down that video, you did this, you did that. I just want you guys to know that this is what the NYC board are doing, and in case anything happens to me, because they have my address, you guys know who to hold accountable.
For you to know how this thing works, NYSC even called her to threaten her, which she attached on this video. That means it has been going round for some time. Like, they had to call them for them to call her to tell her to take that post down. But I'm glad she still has the post on her page. This is like the only person who has actually spoken out concerning this issue. So the person who we know that always talks about things like this, which is VDM, Very Dark Man, has misplaced his priorities. I don't think he talks about things concerning Nigerians now, except the dragging that he keeps dragging one pastor here and there, dragging who is trying to live a better life, or who doesn't concern what doesn't concern the well-being of Nigerians. So it's a misplaced cause on its own. So now that we have this lady, only few people are talking about it. Why is it like that? Is it only those few people that are suffering from the consequences? Because even those people living comfortably, like, they're doing better than the average Nigerians, driving cars, but they still are complaining about the cost of fuel prices. Nobody's talking about the cost of living, how expensive accommodation is, the cost of fuel. Nobody's talking about this. And Nigerians, I don't know how they do it. I think maybe it's because we adjust accordingly to the situation. That is why they bank on it. Because as at last year, I remember that the president made a statement that the cost of fuel and other things has gone up, but they are not doing anything about it till date. Here is a video about what he said.
The cost of fuel has gone up. Food and other prices have followed it. Households and businesses struggling. Things seem anxious and uncertain. I understand the hardship you face. I wish there were other ways, but there's not.
So now we don't know if the money that we are working so hard for, the cost of things, is because of the campaign they've been doing, or maybe because of the loan we've taken. I don't know. I know it's so difficult to eat out in restaurants these days because the fuel, the cost of food stuff has increased. Data prices as well has increased also. We don't know where all these things, even lights, band A, they no longer have power supply like they used to, despite the increments. I don't just know what's happening in this country, no. So Nigerians, am I the only one that think there's more that should be done concerning this, or it's just few people that are being affected by this cost of living? Let me know, please. And please, if you have something, drop it on the comment section, because I cannot be the only one talking about this issue. Other people ought to have said a few things concerning this. What do we think? What do we think, please? You people need to leave a comment and share this video. Like, comment and share, so that this post can get viral, so they know it's not only this lady that's fighting for this cause. We are all being affected. Yeah? There are levels to this shit. Like, there are levels to this thing, but it's only a few that speaks. I don't know why it's usually like that. Don't forget to like and subscribe on our YouTube and our Facebook as well. Thank you for watching.